with Total Pet Expo TV. I'm your host, Kristen Levine, coming to you from aisle 1100 downstairs with my breakfast buddy, Seth Mendelson, also known as the Editorial Director for Pet Business Media. Hi, Seth.
Hi, thanks for having me.
My pleasure, and I know you've just come back from a whirlwind trip, haven't you?
Yes, I'm in Germany for a week. It was exciting, but I didn't sleep. So I need some sleep.
You're not sleeping at the booth here, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm staying awake. Don't tell my boss.
Okay, well, let's start off talking a little bit about the industry. What are you seeing in the industry today?
Okay, the pet industry continues to do fairly well. We're kind of excited about what we see out there. There are some warning signs, some danger signs out there with demographics in particular. Worried about the baby boomers getting a little bit too old for pet ownership. They've done really well with us over the years, owning pets, buying stuff. There's a concern out there that as they get too old, into their 70s, they will stop owning pets. The other demographic factor that scares us a bit is that we have more and more people coming into the country who don't want to own animals, and if they do own animals, they're not buying the products that have historically other people have purchased. So we're a little concerned about that, but the category has done well in the recession overall, and we think that it will continue to do fairly well as things go on.
Right, and what would you say that manufacturers or retailers can do to kind of plan ahead for this change in demographic that we're seeing? The shift is going to be here. You know, and like you were saying, a lot of the ethnic groups that either culturally aren't typically pet owners, or what can we be doing as an industry to change that?
Okay, from the manufacturer point of view, you got to offer products across the wide spectrum of pricing. I think the pricing has gotten a little bit out of control over the last 5 to 10 years. I think we have to come down a little bit, maybe offer something on the bottom end of the rung, so people of all economic groups, income groups, have the opportunity to buy product. For retailers, it's just offering what their clients want, the potential customer wants, keeping your stores open the right time of day, not necessarily longer, but the right times of day, and doing what's necessary to get people in the store and getting them to buy things, which is always very important.
Right, absolutely. So we're here at the new and improved Total Pet Expo. What are your thoughts so far? What are you hearing?
Well, so far I like it. I'd like to see some more retailers walking down the aisles. We see some. We don't see a huge amount of retailers, and I'd like to see more of them. But overall, I think they've done a pretty good job reinventing it. We'll see how it goes in future years. And how we do, but I give it a B or a B+. How about that?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do you have any advice for retailers, like retailers that are here at the show that might be watching right now, or maybe they didn't come this year but they're considering coming again? Why should they be here?
Okay, well, it's always good to see what's coming down the pike. New products are the lifeblood of any retail operation. So it's vital that a retailer come and see what's coming down the pike, what's new. Talk to manufacturers about pricing. It's very important to be at the right price point for your customer, whether that's high or low. It depends on where you're operating out of. So that's, I think, all trade shows. That's why trade shows existed over the last 50 years. That's why they should continue to go. You can sit there and say that the internet is changing it, but I don't think that's you want to go face to face with people, and that's why we should be going to trade shows.
Yeah, nothing replaces that in-person interaction. Absolutely. Okay, so most importantly, what's going on with pet business? What kind of offerings do you have here for the show?
We're excited always. We're happy to be here. Pet business continues to grow. We have 4 main magazines: Pet Business, which is our monthly magazine. We have a grooming business, which comes out 6 times a year, Pet Elite 4 times a year, and Pet Aisle 3 times a year. So we think we cover the whole wide spectrum of the retail pet industry. We just continue to do what we know best, which is good editorial, offering our reader what they want in a timely basis. We have our online capabilities, which we're excited about. So breaking news there. And we think we talk about merchandising, marketing, operations, and new products. Those are the 4 things we concentrate on the magazines, and of course the digital part. So we're excited about that. We just keep doing what we do best, and we've been around for a long time. We got the same team, and we're very happy with doing what we do.
Fantastic. Okay, any specials here at the show?
Well, no, that's not what we do. We survive on advertising, and we think we offer a good value to the people who do advertise with us. And we reach 25,000 pet retailers in our magazines, and of course online we reach a whole bunch of other different people. We think we got the pet retail universe covered with the magazine, but there's always somebody else out there maybe that doesn't get the magazine and goes with us digitally.
Right. And for the folks who are not here at the show, how can they get in touch with you, Seth?
Okay, the best way to reach us obviously is through petbusiness.com. And if you're a retailer and want to subscribe to the magazine, it is free. We encourage you, if we're missing you somehow, please get in touch with us. If you're a manufacturer, you want to talk to us about your products, getting it there, a phone call, or even just dropping me an email at petbusiness.com. Or again, that's the best way to get to reach us.
Okay, or you can come see Seth in person at booth 1130 right here on the first floor at Total Pet Expo. Seth, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your time today. Have a good show. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much for watching Total Pet Expo TV.